Citizens of the 7th universe, my name is BadPlayer2 if you wish to be specific, and this is a little bit of an update video once again. Little bit of an update. Jesus, look at that glare. I wish I really could wear these during actual recordings, because I always wear these, but whatever. Can't wear them because the glare is ridiculous. But this is an update video to let you guys know what is going on with Roleplays, because ever since Naruto stopped, there hasn't been like a when the season ended, there hasn't been any like roleplays on the channel, and some people have been asking in the comments, "Hey Pat, what the crap? Where's the roleplays? Blah 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 blah." Well, in all honesty, the reason why is because it's finals time. I know it's kind of a dumb reason. You're like, "Oh no, school. Your school is the reason why you're not making videos," but I have to focus on these finals because this is my last semester here in college, and afterwards I'll be a graduate. I'll be out of college forever. That's weird. That's weird to think that. But yeah, I'll be out of college. I will finally be done with school. So I have to focus on these last. I have two more finals I have to do. I already did one, and which went pretty well, I think. And now I gotta do two more. So hopefully after that, everything will be perfectly fine. So that's why there's not any role plays going on right now, because gotta focus on school. School's kind of a priority, you know, even though how lame it is and stuff like that. School's a priority. That's why they say for you guys too. School's priority. Make sure you get your schoolwork done first, and then go and have fun and watch videos and play video games and make videos and then go have fun. And schoolwork from work first, then family, then have fun, of course. But so yeah, I have my big pillow around me. And my big pillow. I have a big pillow around me just so I can actually like lean up, because this chair is ridiculous. I need a new chair. But what I plan on doing with roleplays, because we got Dragon Block C currently going on right now. Dragon Block C is still going. It's fun. It's fun as hell making that one, especially since that we added some new characters into it. So that could keep on going. The One Punch Academia is still being fully developed. I was gonna do it after Naruto, and then after I stop my after I'm out of college, I will be focusing on that to make sure that that is for you guys, because it will just be there just for when you all guys are at home for Christmas. So, huzzah, you got some awesome videos coming on when you actually are out of school. So, woot woot. Also, I have a cat. There we go. I'm adorable. There we go. It's a cat. It's a nickel. It's a nickel. But, yeah, so, and as well, I wanted to do other ones. I wanted you guys I wanted questions on this, because I wanted to ask you guys. Oh my god, I just realized my cord's all messed up. But I wanted to ask you guys a few questions on some role plays, because I wanted to do more. I want to do more role plays, because role plays are fun. They take a while to set up, obviously, because that's what a role play is. I don't do like the full machinima style with the extras and stuff like that, with where they go back and forth between different audios. I usually always do it in the first person perspective, not just because well, it is easier to make it that way, but it's easier to make it that way, and also because of doing 3 videos a day, it's a little bit more tough to make a video like that, because I did do that with Richie once upon a time, and I had a lot of fun doing it, like, but it was like a 40-hour thing, because it was like 20 hours to record, and then it was like, well, actually 20 hours to record, and it was like another 6 to edit, so like 25, 26, not 40. What was I saying? But on top of that, I was making 3 videos a day for you guys while I was making that, so it was a little bit tough, obviously, because there was all these things happening at once. So that's why, like, I do like the first person perspective. But the One Punch Academia roleplay, I wanted to actually do a little bit more of like filming around and make it look all fancy. So hopefully, that will be good. As well, I wanted to start a couple new ones. Thinking if you guys would want that. Because I always have these thoughts in my head, because my mind is that of a child, and it goes everywhere, and it imagines tons of things, and that's why the roleplays come up. Imagines tons of things, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested in a couple other roleplays. One of them that popped up, obviously, because you guys have been asking for it for years, is Fairy Tail. The Fairy Tail roleplay, is it coming back or what? Me and Mitch have talked about bringing it back, and I want to bring it back, but at the same time, I want to bring it back, but I wanted to start another one too, because there would be like 2 Fairy Tail roleplays going on. But I wanted to try to do another one, because I was planning on doing this Fairy Tail roleplay. This is a completely different one from Richie's. I wanted to do this Fairy Tail roleplay that just... I had tons of ideas written down, but I never actually, executed, because the people I was recording it with, cough, cough, it was, the anime squad, we were thinking about ideas, and then it just never happened, so I wanted to do a Fairy Tail roleplay. It's kind of weird because it's different from the one that I've done in the past where I'm a blue dragon slayer. I wanted to do something resorting around celestial spirits because Fairy Tail is big on celestial spirits with Lucy. And there's always girl celestial spirits, but there was one guy, I know he was evil, but there's one guy celestial spirit wizard, and I wanted to be another one. Actually be good. And I want to have it wasn't focused strictly on celestial spirits, but had that type of mentality to it. So maybe that would be really freaking cool. Also, on top of it, I wanted to see if you guys would be interested in a Pokemon roleplay, because Pixelmon, that sort of stuff, because Pixelmon has tons of things that you can edit with. Pixelmon, there is so many things that we can actually adjust. There's tons of things that you can do, tons of things that you can set up. We could set up a whole city, a whole area where it's just filled with Pokemon, and then you go on a Pokemon journey and you meet new friends, and you go off and do extreme battles and try to beat the Elite Four, and maybe there's crazy stuff like Team Rocket's there and you have to save the world and that stuff. It's cool. I wanted to do stuff like that. So this is an update video to let you guys know, to give me your suggestions on some stuff. I know I've been getting tons, can you do a Tokyo Ghoul roleplay? Can you do more SAO? Can you do... There's One Punch Man roleplay, which I'm already planning on it. There's tons of things that you guys have suggested, which I find awesome, but some of the animes that you guys have suggested I haven't watched, and if I did a roleplay on something that I don't really know too much about, people will probably hate me. I mean, as it is, for the Naruto roleplay, I didn't watch all of Naruto. I just know the most of it, and that's how that came up. Thankfully, people weren't just like, wow, Pat, you're absolutely terrible. But thankfully, people didn't say that. So that's why I haven't been doing those types of things. But I want to make a new roleplay for you guys. There's not just the One Punch Man. I wanted to make tons of things. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm eager to see what you guys have to say. I'm eager, super duper eager to see what you guys have to say. I think it would be really cool. So on that note, everybody, thank you guys for sticking with the channel for so long, especially with the things going on with YouTube right now. And thank you for the guys who managed to stay on even without all the challenges that's going on with YouTube, unsubscribing you from channels and not letting you know when I upload. I know it just makes me upset, because that means all my views, all my subscribers, all my money goes downhill. But for the people who actually are still here, thank you for making the extra effort to stay active with the channel, because I see you guys in the comments all the time, and I see tons of people who have been in the comments every video. It's freaking cool. So thank you guys for that. So on that note, I'm gonna say thank you guys for joining once again, and I will be seeing you later.